on to Zimbabwe. My God, my God. I had no idea that a party can just expel its members like it's nothing. President Robert Mugabe's party, that is ZANU-PF, has for some weeks now been expelling party members left and right. I'm talking about party members that are not excited about Mugabe running for presidency again next year. At first, they expelled 7 and suspended 13, and then they expelled 14 members, and then in one day, they expelled like 89 party members. 89, I'm like, what? And guess what their crime is? Apparently, they are friends with the former vice president. You know, the one that Grace Mugabe kicked out of office? Yes, she kicked out the vice president. So Mugabe and his wife have made it known that you cannot be friends with anybody that we are not friends with. Kajiko? Yeah, by the way, I heard that Grace has a street named after her in Zimbabwe. It is called Dr. Grace Mugabe Way. I'm telling you, the doctor had to be there, written in capital letters. In case anyone doesn't know that she got her PhD within 8 weeks. Oops, my bad. Did I say 8 weeks? Anyway, she has a PhD. Those ones that were expelled are now trying to start their own political party, which will be called what is it? ZANU-PF? What? The new party would also be called ZANU. But the initial PF would stand for People First, not Patriotic Front. You cannot come up with a better name. It has to be another ZANU-PF. Look at these people. Who be that now, Sorry, my people. Hello, I'm on camera. Can we talk after the service? Excuse me, who are you? Mr. Moyo, the information minister of Zimbabwe. You know who you are talking to? It's your girl, the one that you call Boko Haram journalist. Sorry, my people. This must be good. What? Oh my God, my brother! Mugabe fired you? Chey! He chased you out of the meeting. My father and my God. It is well with your soul, my brother. It is well with your soul. Take heart. You called the right person. Don't worry. I will speak for you. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll talk after. My people. How dare Mugabe treat the man like that? You know, Mr. Moyo, the information minister of Zimbabwe, the one that accused me of being Boko Haram journalist. It's okay. I forgive him about that. But for the second time, can you guys imagine? I really have to confirm this. And what is his offense? Oh, it's about this. My people, I heard that on June 10th that the man contested for MP representing Cholocho North constituency in Matabele land without Mugabe's blessings. Wait a minute, Matabele land? It's Mr. Moyo from Matabele, where Mugabe killed like 20,000 people. Hey, whoa! Mugabe doesn't want any strong voice from anywhere, not to talk about there. My brother, just take heart. It's okay. We'll work something out. I'll let you know if Sahara is hiring, okay? While Mugabe and Grace are holding on to power by fire by force, weeding out party members that may not support them. I'm sure you guys heard about Grace's son, Roselle Gorereza. That is the oldest son that she had for her first husband. Apparently, the son killed someone in a road accident. I mean, it was very sad. I know that accidents do happen. It could happen to anyone. But the way that they handled it is just ridiculous. They let the son go scot-free after paying $800 in court. I'm like, what? Haba, at least show some remorse or concern for the family of the deceased. Why do African leaders and sometimes their children act like they're above the law? It's not fair now. It's not good, man. Jacob Zuma's son also did the same thing last year. He killed a Zimbabwean woman while speeding in his Porsche. Last year, he hit a minibus, killing the woman and injuring 2 others. No one compensated her family, by the way. In fact, they didn't even pay for her funeral. She was an immigrant working in South Africa and she was 30 years old, and the husband is left with little children to care for. Listen to what the husband said. Zuma killed my wife and I want justice. It doesn't matter whether he is the president's son. Justice doesn't have eyes. Everybody is equal before the law. Despite all the husband's protests, by the way, nothing was done. By the way, I heard that in Zimbabwe, the former Minister of Energy, Power and Development, who was also the former Minister of Mines and Mining Development, Amos Mitsi, was found dead in his farm. This man was well known to be very outspoken about his displeasure of the Mugabes, and Grace Mugabe had warned him several times publicly. The government said that he killed himself. But autopsy said that he was poisoned. Now, Tsvangirai, I'm sure you guys remember Tsvangirai that was running for presidency the other time. Him and Mujuru, the vice president that was kicked out, as well as university student unions, Christian musicians, opposition parties, they all tried to hold a rally like 2 weeks ago, but the police refused to give them clearance. It was supposed to be the biggest anti-Mugabe rally in Zimbabwe, but they refused to clear them. So I'll keep you guys updated as the drama unfolds before the elections. You guys know that I don't know anything. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.